know you're there and you stick your nose in there, it's going to be a big crash.
Oh, we have Ray and Cheever into the wall, and Beechler spins, and Dare hard into the wall.
Oh, wow. Somebody down through the infield.
That was Robbie Buell bouncing across the grass on the inside, trying to stay out of that.
Boy, you can see Dare's car got crashed on both sides. He was in the wall, and then he came up and clipped Cheever. That's Greg Ray heading towards the infield there, and there's Eddie Cheever sitting there in his car saying, what in the heck's going on? Oh, look at this.
Mark Dismore's out, too.
Yep.
And
Donnie
frustration
Beechler
continues for Mark Dismore. That's unfortunate.
Well, Dare's out of the car. His is the most damaged.
And he keeps the safety guy from walking in front of the race cars there. So he's very alert. A lot of liquid coming out of Cheever's car.
Here's the replay. Cheever up high.
Cheever's on the outside just trying it, and they just touched wheels. They just ran out of space. Oh, hard.
Boy, that's a big hit.
And look at Dare went out of the wheel. Wow. Holy cow.
Looked like Dare and Dismore came together, and all of a sudden Dare was airborne.
I think Dismore saw the crash, got out of it. Dare didn't see it, and almost got upside down.
Man, oh man.
Again, side by side, one of those things where nobody gained just a little bit, and they both just touched wheels. They went up into, that wasn't a hard hit, but Dare is the one that had the hard hit, upside down and hard into that outside fence.
Boy, he went for a ride. That's a scary moment, because as a driver then you have no control of what the car is doing, obviously, and that's scary.
And that was Al Unser Jr. He was also involved in that. Right here you see both of those guys hitting the outside fence. Unser got into the back of Beechler. That's how Unser got involved. That's what spun Beechler when Unser hit him. Oh, look at that. Man, oh man, he is lucky that thing came down before he got to that concrete, because if he had got into that wire meshing, it could have been a whole lot worse.
I'm not sure Beechler hit anything, but he did spin. Here we are on board with Cheever.
Fifth gears right there. He's about 3/4 of the way around when he and Ray just touched wheels. Ray's right front got right in front of the left rear.
Now watch, there goes Dare.
Yeah, and that's where the real hard hit was.
Man,
from Dare.
Wow, and then you see that tire come flying over Cheever's head.
From another angle.
Yeah, you're right. Beechler just spun by himself. He tried to get out of the way, and that's when Al Unser Jr. hit him. Look at
Dare. Oh, my gosh. Well, Dare is a very lucky person. We've already seen him out of his car walking around, so he appears to be in good shape. But
boy, thank goodness for that. That could have been a whole lot worse.
Again, we have another angle from our camera down on the outside.
The right side, right there.
Wow, look at him. Oh,
when he ran up over the back of Dismore, that thing just caught enough air that it almost turned him over backwards. That would have been very bad if that had happened.
He just climbed up over Dismore's right rear wheel. That's why Dismore's right rear knocked off.
Exactly. Dismore backed out. He saw it happening in front of him. Dare didn't see it happening and was still on the throttle and went right over. Look at that thing. Oh. They just got too close.
Yeah, they just got the wheels interlocked. Wow.
You know, you couldn't tell. You can't tell whether Cheever was coming down a little bit or whether Ray was moving up the racetrack. But either way, they didn't give each other enough room. And, of course, those guys aren't the best of friends anyway.
Wow. Well, some great replays from this crash from various camera angles, and it certainly shows exactly what happened, and it also shows how lucky that Airton Dare is to be able to get out of his car and walk around.